Centuries ago. The last.
Could this be the 944 James May drove on that one Top Gear Porsche challenge? You guys on the net out there, you can check that number plate and check it with the show and see if it is the exact same. I'm not sure if it could be, it could just be a mere coincidence. But let me know. I might do my research on that later as well. And some more MGBs for you, Adam, here. Here, you see, we say the English car scene is a lot better, and the American car scene is much better as well. But here, as we can clearly see, that might not just be the case. We've still got a good, decent variety, if I'm saying that right, in our cars here. So, come on, Scots. Let's beat the English. Let's beat the Americans. Come on. Yeah, just your ordinary Nissan Figaro, but then right next to it, we got a DeLorean. What about that? You certainly would not expect this here. Not in Stirling, you won't. Let's try and Spitfire that. The older Holden Monaro. Yes, Holden.
Two handles and I've also
Not Vauxhall.
the fly screen and the blind on. 150. I don't know if the English are cheap. They're double waste.
Aluminium head. That's hot rod. I don't know hot rods. What is this? It's a Ford Pop or something? Yeah, it says it there. Popular. So yeah, it is a Ford Pop. I was right on that for once, thankfully. If anyone's interested in this Morris Minor with carbon fibre alloys, I'm not sure that really fits the car, but either way, you know what to do. This Corvette we have definitely seen, well, I have definitely seen around here before, quite a lot. It's good to see it up close in person. I think this is the closest I've ever seen this one. I think it's a C3. And an old 70s Range Rover. The three-door version of the car Jeremy Clarkson drove on the Bolivia Special. And this kind of car was, and this is a bit prejudicial here, or however you say that word, not this particular one, but this kind of Range Rover was driven by the royal family. Controversial? Yeah, but I'd rather prefer it as the three-door version of the Bolivia Range Rover that Jeremy Clarkson drove.
Give me the caravan place used to be. Next door. The petrol station. Stuart Mallet. If he won't do it, nobody will do it. I had a Volvo. I've got a Volvo V50 T5 estate, and the clocks went on, and you've got to drop the subframe out, and nobody likes doing that. I said to Stuart, will you do that? He said, what happened to Mel? Oh, George.
This car here, the Mercedes 190E. I think the one James May drove is the E Cosworth, I'm sure. Just check. Yeah, it's a 190E, 2 litre. I don't know my Mercedes that well, but I think this has a dog leg first gear. Oh, it's automatic anyway, so it won't have that. But this particular car, the manual version, is infinite for having the dog leg first gear, which I think I'll explain in the edit. Normally in a manual transmission, first is away from you and forwards. However, a dog leg first gear is away from you and backwards.
This is what
Rover
I bought.
SD1.
It's a Rover SD1.
Apparently, in the words of Jeremy Clarkson,
Styled to look like a Ferrari Daytona, and it does.
well, a car that literally changed automotive history to what we know it today. The Ford Model T.
Before you change into first.
Probably about 12.
About 12.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
12 degrees.
And you said
Now, this section is for Richard Hammond and the late great Paul O'Grady, because they are both members of the Morgan Club. We have the Morgans. No Morgan three-wheeler, but that's okay. And we have what is quite possibly maybe the ugliest of the Morgans. This, the Plus 8 with its cross-eyed.
Thing is, though, it looks like it was designed by someone in a shaving mirror.
Oh, the concave side.
I'm just wondering, you can see it's cross-eyed, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if we look at it like it's looking at us, if it would improve it.
All right, hang on.
What do you think?
No, it's twice as horrible.
It is twice, it is.
The pair of you leave it, you're wrong.
Just cue that Clarkson face. That's what this resembles. I knew we'd see one of these. The E-Type. The Roadster E-Type. In my opinion, better looking than the hatchback. Well, I see. A Mark II Jag.
There's another one of the old ones.
It's a Jag.
It's a Jag.
Now, from the back, this may look like a 1920s Bugatti, but obviously it's not a Bugatti. It is a 1920s racer, but it's not a Bugatti. It is, in fact, an MG.
Oh, look at that. Jaeger clocks.
An MG midget. Oh, the exact same type of MG midget. Yes, it's a midget Clarkson that he drove in the second-hand cars where I think Richard had an old something or other, I'm not sure. Jeremy had this and James had a midget. No, James had an old Citroen. doesn't look like any ordinary standard XJ.
No, really?
That's I've never heard of them. A Fiat Coupe.
What is it? An Elvis?
I know.
It's a Ford Pro. So this is a Ford Pro, huh? I see. Got a Beetle, and at the front what looks like an MG SV, but it isn't, sadly. Another 850R, my favourite Focus, and definitely the one I would definitely want, the Focus RS. But here's the Focus I'll probably most likely end up getting, an ST. It's the ST3 Mark II. Okay, so a couple of photographs later now, back to type. Some Morris, yes, Morris Minis. Morris Mini Traveller, that is, to be precise.
Which makes sense, and for companies it's JLR.
Yes. And it won't be Jaguar Land Rover, it'll be JLR.
Jaguar Land Rover, JLR.
For a company that trades on its heritage, you think they'd like to make some?
None of those labels are correct, as you can guess.
Right.
They don't make them like that anymore, do they?
No. For you, EK, Frank, if you're watching this, and that's if the F-Type is still your #1 dream car as of to this day. Hope you make it back on YouTube, buddy. Come on, pull through, man. Imagine turning this into a limo. Now this is more to my taste, and if I were to get a Vauxhall, it's definitely one of these. The Monaro VXR. One or three of the Vauxhalls I can admit are pretty cool. Maybe four.
Alright, okay.
Right, Van, we start off, Van, you will no doubt hear of the skirl of the pipe.
Of course, it can't be a Scottish car show without at least featuring one supercar in it.
safe side.
They look like Caterhams, but there's different cars out there that look like it, so... This one here looks like a Caterham, but it's a Ford. Yeah, it looks like we don't have a lot left anyway, so...
I changed the box to the Mark 7, which is the Sierra box, so it's technically called the color. Tied it up there.
Mighty fresh. Hammond for you.
If that's a real rare RS, and genuinely if that's a rare RS, I think it goes over that. These days are kind of
Yeah, we've got a beach buggy. But something even more impressive and I think better than that. Yeah. Look what we got here. But look at this. This. Oh ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho. Jeremy Clarkson can't have a Corvette here. My backside. You can have a Corvette here, man. You can't have a Corvette here. You can't have a Bugatti here. But yet they work just as fine. A Jensen Interceptor. What? Right, so that's it for the show. I've taken a look at every car that there is here. I've got some stuff here. Well, mainly two things. Just some snacks and a Dodge Challenger. But I think that's us done for the day. So where's the walk-in? There it is, right. So just gonna head back to the car now, and I predicted right, that is the exit for everyone visiting here. So with that, let's just get back to the car, shall we? And let's see what there is coming out. Hope I can find my car now. It's typical with fields like this, you could always lose your car. I can't remember where mine is for the life of me. I know I was past these two. Nice Subaru back there. That's it for the Bridge of Allan Heritage Show. Now, I will be back later on in the day to watch all the show cars leaving. But for now, this will be the Ultimate Street Racer signing off, and see you in the next car show. See you next time. Peace. At some point then, a few of you guys did ask me how can you do it far too